So if anyone was wondering why I like the Haida so much, this little clip is going to show why. Oh, sorry. I always nicknamed my Sharn horse the Wolverine. I nicknamed this one the Badger. Me and that Dallas are about the only thing that holds up about half the team at the sea point. I made a couple small mistakes, or not costing us the actual sea cap, but in the end it didn't matter. And I've also started to notice an interesting trend of trying to torp people. Usually people tend to slow down and turn. Lately I've been meeting everyone who decides that they're going to outrace the torps, so I'm going to have to either start shooting exactly at the guidelines or start shooting out front. I don't know what I'm going to do. Usually shooting behind was better, but lately I've been missing a lot because people keep racing ahead. So now that little island that I'm going to be looking at over here, that's where destroyers tend to like to go, is in that little gap. And that also holds true for this match. I'm not actually swinging my torps around like that. It's a replay glitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just firing in behind where the guidelines are. And I already know there has to be something close to that small island, and there he is. And that put a little kink into their capturing of the cap. And these guys actually nailed me pretty good in the smoke. They did a really good job on that. And literally one torp's going to catch this Atego right on the back end. I did try and set him on fire after this, but he was having none of that. No fire for me. Yeah, my little secondary is really good at taking down airplanes. It'll do like 1300 damage in one shot. So they don't stand up to it too well. Now I'm gonna fire off torps here pretty quick. I wish I had the Korzak reload for torps, but alas, it does not. I was hoping he would come forward and then meet some torps. At this point I'm already at 23,000. We're not even 5 minutes into the match. The Atego, I know he's gonna make his way around. So at this point we have we got five at sea right now. And that Vanguard, he's coming. He's going to be in there as well. He's a little late to the party. And mostly it's been our CV was in there. The Dallas, he hung out. He survived. The Atego came back, and the Colorado eventually came back. Considering earlier everyone was hanging out at B. And there's a couple down at A. You notice how fast the smoke comes back up? Yes, I am running the premium, but it's well worth the money. And also premium repair. You get broken a lot. Now this is where I made a mistake. I didn't go forward enough to stop him from capping C. I was just short. And it will actually just flip over before I got back in. I got really lucky there. That's all I'm going to say. So now I'm up to 40,000. I'm going to be firing a torp off at the Colorado and at the Dallas. The Massachusetts, well, he gets deleted, so I didn't even bother anymore. Yes, Mr. Tago. So basically I've caused a lot of havoc at the sea point. I'm confused because I'm not getting any more defend points. But I didn't know that, well, it was already capped, and then I picked up on it was already capped. Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants. He fired at the dead ship. It will have just missed the ship. Why I didn't fire the other torpedo? The only reason I got an excuse for is that it was 12:30 in the morning, and missed an obvious thing. Besides being worried about getting my button gear, and just concentrating on shooting on the targets. And that one it just missed them. So now my luck is about to run out. But at this point there's 6 enemy ships and we still have a lot more. We have 10 out of 12 left. And that's the end of my run. So yeah, this ship keeps me on my toes. I get in a lot of situations that maybe I shouldn't, but and yes, I'm being a little cheeky in chat. It was a good game otherwise for me. I did my job being a pain in the butt for everybody else. My primary goal actually is to hunt down other destroyers. So my damage output isn't usually as high because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing hunting of the destroyers and I get killed. So anyways, GG.